Hey guys, it's Knights Templar back here with Operation GoldenEye, the USA KMT 16.7. Before we get into my turn, as some of you know, I did a play test of Global War 1985 last weekend with a board gaming bro, Admiral Seabass, and with Admiral Seabass's a couple of his friends, Brian and Josh. We had a wonderful time. The game is really awesome how it plays. It's very smooth. Board Gaming Bro and I were playing as the NATO alliance, and we came out with a victory against the Warsaw Pact and the Soviets. So it was a really fun experience. There was a few turns, I would say 4, 5, 6 turns where I needed a little help from Admiral Seabass. You know, he was kind of our supreme commander, and as the game went on and we understood it a lot better, we just kind of ran with it and did things ourselves. So it's a fun game. I can't wait till it comes out and the community starts playing it. It's a very good game. You guys will have a lot of fun with it. Like the one thing that I will say is that after this game, this YouTube war, I'm actually going to be helping Admiral Seabass for play testing purposes every month, and try to help to get this game out as later this year, hopefully. I said I don't know when the date is going to be released. That's just speculation, but I think that's what we're pushing for. But I'm going to help Admiral Seabass as much as I can to help get it out, and shout out to him and the Board Gaming Bro and Admiral Seabass's friends Brian and Josh. They're great people to play with, and I can't wait to do it again. So okay, let's go ahead and get into my turn. We're getting towards the end of the game, so next turn we'll do the variable die roll on turn 17. So it's been fun playing with all the guys and really getting to know them personally, and all of them are a great group of guys, and I believe a Board Gaming Bro is gonna replace me for the next YouTube war with all the guys. So I'm actually, like I said, taking a step back and helping with 85. So other than that, for our tech rolls, so funny enough, I only can roll 5 this turn because I've literally completed everything on the tech chart except radar, heavy armor, heavy carriers, advanced mechs, and improved factories. So, and I'm not even nowhere near close to completing any of them. So let's go ahead and get these techs done, and then we'll go to our purchases and then combat and whatnot. So, all right, here we go. All right, so we hit a 12. We hit a 7. Looks like we only succeeded 2 of them, so it looks like I'm gonna have to use that French roundel again for advanced mechs. So, so it looks like improved factories goes to stage 2, and then I'm just gonna use this for advanced mechs at stage 1. So that's how our tech chart's looking right now. So, okay. Oops, you guys got a little glimpse of 85 there. Okay. Purchases. So let's start. Let's start with the KMT. We got $5 to spend. We're just gonna purchase 2 militia for Hong Kong. That's why I got the 2 white chips there, and we're gonna save $1. So that's all we're doing with them. And then the US, we have $88 to spend. We're gonna purchase 2 transports for 12. We're gonna purchase 2 air transports for 16. We're gonna lend lease an air transport to the UK for 8. We're gonna purchase a heavy strap bomber for 13. We're going to purchase a fighter for 10. We're going to purchase a militia for 2. And then we're going to purchase 4 advanced subs for 24. And then we're going to save $3. So that's $88. We're only going to spend 85 of it. So, okay. Let's go ahead and go into combat. Let's start over here in the Atlantic. So, I'm going to put this camera right there. There we go. All right, there's a couple battles that we're going to be doing in northern Italy and Rome. So I've already talked to GW36 Enthusiast, and we already went over what he wants to do. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 4 medium bombers from Madrid, and I'm going to go ahead and move. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to strategic bomb that factory there. So 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah. We'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Yeah, we'll be able to land in Catalonia or Vistaria, Navarra, whatever you want to do it, how you do it. So, yep. So we're going in there. We're also bringing in heavy strap armor from Madrid, and we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 into Rome. Let me go ahead and get some die and just indicate how many movements we have left. So the heavy strat went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got enough. So I'm just gonna put how many movements that they will move back. So that's what I'm gonna do there. And then we're gonna carpet bomb Rome. And he did decide that he is going to intercept these 2. So we'll have to do the die roll for intercepting, which I'll have 2 at 2, and he'll have 1 at 5. And then if we both miss, we'll go to carpet bombing as normal. So I think that's what we're doing over here. The only thing over here is we're going to do a walk-in. We're going to take this infantry and take Andalusia. So I'm just going to do that right now. So that's all we're doing there. And then over here in the Pacific, we have quite a few actually. Let's go ahead and start. Let's see. There we go. So these 2 subs from C-Zone 59 are going to go up 1 to 57, 2 to 39, and 3 to 38. And then our fleet that we've got here in C-Zone, oops, knocking stuff over. In C-Zone 100, we're going to take, give me 1 second. I'm going to take 2 advanced subs. I'm going to put them in C-Zone 100 to show everybody where I'm going so I don't confuse anybody. So 2 advanced subs and 7 regular subs from C-Zone 100 will go. So we got them down there. Let me zoom out a little bit. All right, perfect. Yep, so we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 here into 38, as well as these 2 subs, these 2 advanced. You can see that. And then Bruce said that he will scramble this fighter into here. Okay. And then we've got this sub here will conduct combat here in C-Zone 94 with this light cruiser. These two advanced subs are going to, here, let me zoom out so I can just put the camera down. We're going to take these two subs here from 64. We're going to go 1, 2 to 67, 3 to 66, 4 to 65. We're going to hit this light cruiser here. I ran out of light cruiser sculpt, so I had to use a destroyer sculpt, so hopefully it doesn't confuse anybody. And then the rest of these two advanced subs are going to go 1 to 68, 2 to C-Zone 95, 3 to 100, and 4 to C-Zone 99 to hit these. So that's what we're doing there. And then this entire fleet in 100, everything except 2 destroyers are coming to C-Zone 126. So we're going to go 1 to 127, 2 to 126. So we're going to leave 2 destroyers behind. So I'm going to have to get some sculpts here. So we leave these 2 destroyers behind. So take 2 chips off of that, so we'll have 5. Okay. Yeah, 5. Okay. So, yep. So I've got, let me bring this down. All right. Do I want to bring the aircraft and hit that and go 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah. So these these 2 aircraft from C-Zone 100 are going to hit this light cruiser along with this sub in 94, and they'll land on the carrier in 126. So, but this entire fleet, which contains 5 destroyers, 2 heavy cruisers, 2 fleet carriers, 2 heavy battleships, 2 battleships, 17 light cruisers, and it looks like, how many transports? I got 6 transports. So I'm actually going to split the bombards here. So the 2 Marines will offload in New Guinea here, along with 2 elite Marines. Okay. And then in New Britain, we're going to hit it with 2 Marines, 2 elite Marines, and 2 infantry. I'm hoping to get my bombards to hit so they don't defend. So that is how we're going to do that. And how we're going to split our ships is, so I'll get 6 bombards here in New Britain, and I'll get 4 here in New Guinea. So how we're going to split that up is we're going to do a heavy battleship here for 126, along with the regular battleship and a heavy cruiser, and let's do a light cruiser. So that's 4. And then, here, let me see if I got a sculpt for the light cruiser. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I do. Okay. All right, perfect. And then here in New Britain, we're going to do a regular battleship. Jeez. Yeah, regular battleship, a heavy battleship. Let me go ahead and get a battleship sculpt out. Okay, and then we're also bringing in a heavy cruiser. And we got 3 left we can do. And 3 light cruisers. So that is what we're bringing in. And I think that's the entire combat that we're doing with the US. I don't think there's anything else that I need to do. So to make it not confusing, so a little recap here. So into New Guinea, we're bringing in 2 Marines and 2 elite Marines, but we're bombarding with a heavy battleship, a regular battleship, a heavy cruiser, and a light cruiser. Here in New Britain, we're coming in with 2 infantry, 2 Marines, 2 elite Marines. We're also bombarding with 3 light cruisers, a heavy cruiser, a heavy battleship, and a regular battleship. So I hope that's not too confusing for everybody. But hopefully we can hit some bombards and so they don't get the fire back. So hopefully that works. So, all right. So let's go ahead and do some die roll. Let's go over and go to this one first. Okay. We're going to do the bombing of the factory first. So I'll have to get 4. Since they're medium bombers, they are attacking at 1d6. So, and I can only do a max of 20 damage to that major factory. So, and then after that roll, we'll roll for the AA portion of it. So they'll get 4 dice at 3. So let's go ahead and roll for the damage. So here we go. All right, so it looks like that's 6, 4, and 2 1. So that's 12 damage to the factory. So I'm gonna mark it with a 10 and 2 1s with with these chips here. And then they get 4 at 3 to see what survives. So it looks like they did get a hit. 1 die is cocked. So we'll re-roll that. And that's a 9. So does take out 1 bomber. But we do 12 points of damage to that factory. And we only lose 1 medium bomber. So I guess I'll take that. Okay, so now the battle in Rome with the Interception Combat. So let's go ahead and roll. I'm going to roll them at the same time. So I get 2 at 2, he gets 1 at 5. So here we go. Okay, so we all missed completely. We got no hits at all. That's an 8 and 2 3s. So we do not take out the jet. And we go ahead and go for our normal carpet bombing combat. So it's only 1 round, so we get 10 die at 2. So let's go ahead and roll all 10. Okay, so we got 1 hit, and I'm assuming he will take off a militia. So, well, that sucks. So, yeah, that's really unfortunate. Holy crap. He'll have 5 militia left. Got some chips. All right. Yeah, that's pretty lucky. I'm not getting... That's actually happened last turn. So yeah, just take off 1 militia there, and we do 12 points of damage to the factory. And that's all the combat over here. Let's go ahead and start with... C-Zone 65 with the 2 advanced subs. And against that 1 light cruiser, so let's go ahead and roll that. All right, so we do have a first strike. It's gonna be 2 at 4. That's a miss, so he gets to fire back at a 5. That's a 6. That's a miss. We'll continue. 2 at 4. That's a miss. 1 at 5. That's a 6. So we'll go again. Dice is one of this dice is cocked, so we'll roll it again, even though I got a hit. All right, so we did get our hit, and he gets a roll at 5, and that's a 12. So yeah, that was pretty risky, but got the job done. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and do this battle here in C-Zone 94 against that 1 light cruiser. So we got a first strike at a 2 for the coastal sub, and then we got a tactical bomber at 7 and a fighter at 6. So, all right, here we go with the coastal sub first strike. That is a 6. That's a miss. Fighter at a 6. That's a hit. So he rolls a 5. And that is a miss for a 9. So, all right, so that light cruiser goes off. C-Zone 94 will have a coastal sub in there. Let's go ahead and do this combat here in 99. We got 2 advanced subs against a 1 light cruiser. All right. All right, first strike, 2 at 4. All right, so we did get a hit. That's a 3, so doesn't get to fire back. So 99 has 2 advanced subs in it, and I'll do a recap of everything. So let's go ahead and do the bombards for New Guinea and New Britain. So let's go ahead and start off with New Guinea. So we got a heavy battleship, a regular battleship, a heavy cruiser, and a light cruiser. So the short bombardment for the heavy battleship's a 5. The regular battleship's a 4. The heavy cruiser is a 2, and the light cruiser is a 1. So let's go ahead and roll the, and he's got 1 militia there in New Guinea. So let's go ahead and roll for the light cruiser as a 1. It wanted to roll a 1, so that is a 10. That's a miss. Let's go ahead and roll the heavy cruiser at a 2. That's a miss. That's a 7. Let's go ahead and roll the battleship at a 4. That's a 6. That's a miss. And let's go ahead and roll the heavy battleship at a 5. That's an 8. So that's a miss. So we're going to have to do land combat at this point. So we are in... looks like we're in marsh. It doesn't affect any infantry units. So... we've got 2 Marines at 2. And we got 2 elite Marines at 3. Let me just double check. Okay. All right, yeah. Okay, so 2 Marines at 2. Those are misses. And then let's do 2 elite Marines at 3. All right, so we did get a hit at a 1. So he does get to fire back at a 2 with his militia. And that is a 7. That is a miss. So we take New Guinea, and that is worth 1. So Japan will go down to 61. US will go up to 69. And then let's go ahead and do the battle for New Britain. Gotta take this militia off. So, all right, New Britain. There we go. Hopefully we get a bombard here. All right, so we got 3 light cruisers at 1. So we get a total of 6 bombards per unit. Since we have 6 units coming in, we get 6 bombards. So, all right, 3 at 1. All right, so that is a 4, 5, and a 1. So we were successful with the light cruiser. However, I do want to roll for the others, just in case that there is a problem with the light cruisers. So let's go ahead and roll the heavy cruiser at a 2. That is a hit. So we got a hit with the heavy cruiser. Let's go ahead and hit with the regular battleship at a 4. That's a 12. That's a miss. And then the heavy battleship at a 5. That's a miss. So either way, we got a hit on the infantry. New Britain's not worth anything, but we take it, and it does have a major port there, so which is important. So we take New Britain with 2 infantry, 2 Marines, and 2 elite Marines. Yep. All right. So that is the result there. Everything else around the board is good. We got to do this battle here next in 38. It's a pretty good battle here. Hopefully he doesn't take too many of my subs away, but we'll see what happens. Okay. So he's got 2 battleships, a transport, and a sub. He decided that he is going to submerge his sub, so I'm just going to move it out of the way. And he decided that he will scramble a fighter from Korea. So I've got 9 subs and 2 advanced subs. So I'll have 9 at 3 for a first strike, and I'll have 2 at 4. So let's go ahead and roll. And obviously I can't hit planes with subs, so I'm assuming he'll just fly back to Korea if I get all the first strike hits that I need, but he will get to shoot back with the fighter no matter what. So, and the transport will just die if I get all these hits, first strike hits. So hopefully we'll get them. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8, 9. So we need a total of 4 hits in this battle 4 first strike hits to complete this battle. So, all right, here we go. All right, 9 at 3. Okay, so it looks like we've got We missed there. 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 We got a hit with a 1, a 2, and a 2. So we did get 3 hits. Obviously, the only targets that he has is the battleships. So I'm assuming he'll, yeah, it doesn't really matter. So basically 1 is dead and the other battleship is damaged, but we still get 2 advanced submarine strikes at 4. So if we get a hit here, then that's pretty much the battle, and I'll roll for his fighter. So, all right, 2 advanced subs at 4. So, okay, so we did get a hit. So we did get a total of 4 first strike hits. So that will take care of the battleships and that transport. Hopefully I did all that correctly. And he will get to shoot back with his fighter at a 6. So here we go, fighter at 6. And that is a miss. He rolled an 8. So, and I'm assuming his fighter will fly back to Korea. And we get C-Zone 38. Go ahead and get a blue chip to chip this out. Okay. I think that is all of the combat moves that I have. So let's go ahead and go to non-combat. We'll go to place units and then roll our wartime economy and be done. So, okay, let's start over here. Yeah, this is a big mess this turn. Okay. We're going to take 4 Marines and infantry and 3 advanced artillery. We're going to pick them up with these transports, and we're going to go, actually, let me move that out of the way. We're going to go 1, 2 into C-Zone 25. And all of that will be dropped off in Normandy, which is why I had the card here ready to go to drop them off. So let's go ahead and get that done. So my phone's at like 10% battery, so I gotta hurry it up. I don't feel like making a 2-part video or editing and all that, so okay. So that's what we got in Normandy. All right. This medium armor is going to go up 1 to Asteria Navarre. This torpedo boat destroyer can move 2. Let me get that out of the way. So we're going to go up 1, 2. So we're going to go up from C-Zone 48 to 33 to 24. This coastal sub will go up 1 here to 33 from 48. This coastal defense ship can only move 1. Actually, it can move 2 since I have a major port here. So I'll go up 1, 2 here to 43. And then these 2 transports are going to pick up these 4 units, the 2 airborne and the 2 advanced artillery. And we're going to go 1 to 31, 2 to 32, 3 to 33. And actually, this torpedo boat destroyer is going to come here in 33 as well, not 24. And then these are going to get dropped off in Asturia Navarre. You guys can see that on camera. Okay. All right. These planes here, these 3 medium bombers will move back to Catalonia. And these 2 heavy strategic bombers are gonna move back to Catalonia as well. Okay. All right, I think that is it over there. Let's go ahead and go to the Pacific. All right. This fighter and this tactical bomber will land back on these carriers, which are all in C zone 126. So I'm just gonna put all the ships back on the marker here. All right, yeah, I gotta hurry this up, don't I? Okay. And then these 2 destroyers from 100 are gonna go 1, 2. See, no, I'm sorry. We can't do that since they had a light cruiser here. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 here to 91. This destroyer here from Season 100 is going to go 1, 2, 3 here to 98. So that's what we got there. All right, so place units. 2 militia for the KMT are going to go in Hong Kong. Two transports are going to go here in C-Zone 80. Since I do have a minor shipyard here, I can build 2 transports here since I have proof construction. The heavy strat bomber and the 2 air transports are going to go in... air transports are going to come here in Madrid, and then the heavy strat bomber is going to come here in Washington. This militia is going to get placed in Alaska, right there. These 4 advanced subs are going to be put here in C-Zone 64. This fighter is going to be put in Madrid as well. And then this air transport that I'm leasing to the UK is gonna come off New York here. And then we're going to go up 1. We're going to take this route here to 21, 22, 23, 24, and then this C-Zone and hit and put this in London. So that's what he's got there. Did I knock anything over? Yeah, I did. Okay. So that is everything. So we saved $1 with the KMT. We went down 3 from last turn, so we'll have $4 to spend. All right. Oh. So that's the 3 I've saved. So I got up to 69 this turn. So That's 40, 50, 60, 70, I'm sorry, 60, I'm sorry, that's 40, 50, 60, 65, 69 for territory, plus the 3 is 72, 12 in bonuses, which is 84, and then our wartime economy, which will roll. So we're at 84, I'm sorry, yeah, so 72 plus, yeah, so we're at 84 plus our wartime economy. Here we go. That's a 6, so we're at 90, so yay, we hit 90. So that is 6, so we all have $90 to spend next turn for the USA. Okay, let's go ahead and do a unit recap. Over here in 64, we've got 4 advanced subs. Over here in Alaska, we've got 2 militia. Over here in C-Zone 64, we've got a coastal sub. I'm gonna just knock this over. Over here in 99, we've got 2 advanced subs. Here in 98 and 91, we've got 2 destroyers. If I did not mention this, we've got 2 advanced subs in 65. Here in 38, we've got 9 subs and 2 advanced. The big one over here. And C-Zone 126, we've got 2 regular battleships. We've got 2 heavy cruisers, 2 heavy battleships, 2 regular battleships, sorry. We've got a fleet carrier with nothing on it. We've got a fleet carrier with a tactical bomber and a fighter. We've got 6 transports. We've got still 17 light cruisers, and we've got 5 destroyers. Here in New Guinea, we've got 2 elite Marines, 2 regular Marines. Here in New Britain, we've got 2 Marines, 2 infantry, and 2 elite Marines. So that pretty much summed it up over there. Here for the KMT, in Yunnan, we've got 6 militia, an AA, 3 cavalry. Here in Hong Kong, we've got 10 infantry, 3 artillery, and 4 militia. Here in C-Zone 80, we've got 2 transports. Here in Murcia, Valencia, we've got 4 infantry, an advanced artillery, and a light tank. Here in Andalusia, we have an infantry. Here in Catalonia, we've got 3 medium bombers, 2 heavy strats. Here in Austria, Navarre, we've got a medium armor, 2 airborne, and 2 artillery. Here in 33, we've got 2 transports, a sub, and a torpedo boat destroyer. Here in 43, we've got a coastal defense ship. Here in C-Zone 30, we have a coastal sub. Here in Washington, we've got a cavalry, infantry, and a heavy strat bomber. And then finally, we've got here in United Kingdom, we've got 4 Marines, 3 advanced artillery, and 7 U.S. infantry. Panzer J already went over what he had in his territory for his video. So, also, let's not forget Madrid. Madrid, we've got a fighter, militia, and 2 air transports. So that should be it, guys. Let me know if I made any mistakes. I'm sure I did, since how fast I was going, so sorry about that. Let's go up here. C-Zone 25, we've got 4 transports and 2 destroyers, along with the 4 UK transports. So other than that, guys, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna kick it off to Global War 36 enthusiasts for turn 17.1 Germany.